cake talk. All about the money, it's a cakewalk. Say the wrong words, fuck around and get your place chalked. See, niggas switch it up when you in person. Send them niggas to the nurses, all they ever do is name drop. Hey, these niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting.
Hold on.
When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting.
Come on.
These niggas disrespecting. Hey. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message.
Big shot taker. Big shot maker. What? Switching on these niggas every day. Can't miss me with them old plays. Get them off my face, grams. On the dead homies, I be amped up. Way I'm picking up these marks. Stamp, bruh. Stamp. Better nigga with no mail, did. Playing games with PU, have you knocking out that helmet. Booyah. Step up on the scene, they like, ooh, out. Joint full of colorful flowers like a luau. Fuck who was up back then, it's about who now. Yeah, I thought so. All the ops playing cool now. And all the overpriced box on my wee-wee. Politicking on your homies, get you DP. Moving clean, on these niggas yelling free me. Hate to toot my own horn, but BB. Why?
These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting.
Yeah.
These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. I like Prince, but I do it like the Gap Band.
We in this thing, man.
Get a turf like I'm Batman. 40 on my waist, every day got a Gap Man. I get ghosts while I'm eating like I'm Pac-Man. Have it sounding like it's clap dance. I make money with my niggas, I don't tap dance. I always like to lead with respect, let the streets do the talking. I ain't never had a cap man. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message.
All right, man. What's the deal, y'all? What's the deal? What's going on, man? We up in this thing. Shout out for the 5 gifted, man. 5 gifted. Shaynowski. Hold on, I could do this now. I just thought about something. Let me see. Let me go to my YouTube real quick. I just thought about something. Hold on. I can see y'all right here. Thing. Shout out for the 5. Boom, I can see y'all right here. And let me put the chat so I can see the chat. One time. Shaynowski, what's the deal, my guy? What's the good word? Boom. All right, man. Yeah, there we go. It's up, nigga. Yeah. Darius Show. What's happening, man? Detail House. It's 12 p.m. Where P you at? You feel me? It's 12 a.m. Where P you at? 12 a.m. What the hell you talking about, man? Huh? I don't know what you talking about. Hey, look, so I'm hopping on here, right? It's a lot going on, man. It's a lot going on. You feel me? I'm trying to see what the good word is. With this documentary 3 drama, man. There's so much documentary 3 drama going on, man. God dang. My boy Rollout is just drama. But I think, I don't know how y'all feel about it, man. Based on the comments section, it's a lot of mixed reviews on how some people are, looking at Game, how some people are looking at the documentary 3 album cover, the single, just the whole overall rollout. You know what I'm saying? You got situations like such. Let me give y'all a situation that happened yesterday with the documentary 3. It all started when the single came out with Drake. Drake is on a hook. He's not even rapping on the song like that. He's just on a hook. And it's really not even on a hook. He's just doing like ad-libs, backgrounds, you know what I'm saying? But, even with that, people, dissected it as a diss. And, ever since that song is just everything about this album is like anti-Kendrick, like going at Kendrick. That's what everybody feels, a lot of people. So you have a situation where there were a lot of features on this album. There's a lot of features on Documentary 3 album. One in particular, AzChike, man. AzChike. AzChike is on a record with Lefty Gunplay, YG, and Game, right? Cool. Song comes out. It's like number 17, 16, 18. It's like high in the track list on the album. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it should have been moved up to number 8 or something, number 7. It's a dope song. But that ain't the point. The point is this happened yesterday. Let's react to it, man. Hold on.
AzChikes, aka AzChikes. You just pulled a weird move. You had the song with YG and Lefty Gun playing yourself, snatched down off the Documentary 3 album. Hey, bro, I'm gonna be real. I had been told Game to replace you with Mark Lux. He way harder than you anyway. Don't nobody really know who you are. I mean, your name AzChikes, your name AzChikes. We don't know.
Why you get that
But
Chike like that?
I think you was doing that for the sake of Kendrick. Kendrick don't care, bro, who feature on Game album. I think you thought you was gonna get some brownie points. You was in the studio, you did like 8 songs. I told Game you was ass. Replace you with Mark Lux. I told him, it was just an error. The wrong version got uploaded. The real version will be up in a minute. Y'all stay tuned.
So what happened here is Chike pulled the record, man. Listen, now usually when an artist pulls the record, it's they didn't get paid, they didn't get their publishing, they didn't get the paperwork isn't done. You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, you put it out without my permission. You know, either way. In this situation, everybody got their own take on what they think the reason may be. I have seen on the internet where people say Chike feels like he don't want to be in the middle of the drama with he's showing his loyalty to Kendrick because Kendrick put him on GNX album. I done seen that narrative. I done seen where, you know, people just saying, hey, man, Chike ain't been paid. He ain't been paid yet. He want his bread. You feel me? I done seen a lot of different narratives, man. What do you think it is? I even have seen where people said, oh, it's because Draco is on the album. Draco's on the album, so he wants to be pulled off. You know, and that's the internet. You know, the internet gonna come up with all kind of shit on what you think it is. But then I was like, okay, that's a bold move. That's a bold move, you know, being a West Coast artist and then pulling down your song on one of the biggest West Coast artists we have, which is Game, pulling a record off of Game's album. You know, that's definitely going to trigger some emotions. That's kind of like I ain't going to say it's a slap in the face because if the artist ain't being paid or he didn't want the song come out and you were aware of that, that's a slap in the face to the artist, to Chike. Now, if Chike was aware the song was coming out and then Chike pulled it down when it came out due to the rollout and all the drama, that's a slap in the face to Game. All right? So let me know what y'all take is, what y'all think, you feel me, happened on this one. Now, what I would say is I feel like knowing both parties, I feel like Chike reached out, if not himself personally, then I feel like his legal for sure reached out and advised him, hey, look, he needs to be paid this, or if it wasn't paid this, y'all put this out without his permission. I feel like it went through the legal route.
Didn't Blacc Sam pull a Nipsey record off of a Game album, as well as his Persa Media mail?
Good point. Good point. Good point. Good point. You know, some people just, I don't know, it's how you look at it, man. If you look at this like this is siding with, picking sides, or, you know, a lot of people don't look at them as beefing, Kendrick and Game. You know what I'm saying? So if you look at it from a beef standpoint and you think they're beefing, if you think like, oh, he is throwing subliminals, I don't want no parts of it, pull me off it, that's cool. But my thing is, if you knew the song was coming out and you said pull me down or take me off and he still put it out, you got all rights to pull it off. Man, pull it down, nigga. I told you I didn't want the song to come out. Now, if you knew it was coming out and he told you, I'm going to drop this record, you said, okay, and then you pulled it down after, that would be some square shit. And my boy Chike ain't no square, and he wouldn't do nothing like that. So I'm going to go with the, you know, Chike didn't want it to come out, and he knew. You know what I'm saying? And he still put the song out. So let's see, man. What's going to happen from here? You know what I mean? But, you know, the drama proceeds, man. The drama continues. You know, like Nipsey said, the marathon continues. With Game and Documentary 3, the drama continues. So Game had a listening event last night. Shout out to Game. Shout out to DJ Charisma. She DJ'd the event. And he had some things to say last night, man. He got on the microphone and in true Chuck fashion, he's going to address all the narratives. If you know one thing about him, he don't hold his tongue, man. He don't hold back. So he's going to address all the narratives. This is a 5-minute clip, man. So tune in. It's 5 minutes. I'm going to let it roll. And y'all just listen.
I can tell you that itself. I put Kendrick in places that, you know, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would have put me. And I didn't ask for nothing in return. I didn't ask for nothing in return. Top Dawg, I'm saying this and I know it's gonna go to the internet. Top Dawg wanted to give me half a TDE. I told him, nigga, I got Black Wall Street. It's good, bro. I want to see you win. You do you good, make that shit bigger than everything. And he did. So I got love for niggas. And also, when this nigga Drake came in the game, he adapted to me, homie. Like, we got close. Drake is on my albums way back then. He on Good Girls, Bad Girl on, nigga, album that came out in fucking 2009, 10 or some shit like that. I'm not no, yeah, same. I'm not no type of, I'm gonna flip-flop on my friends, son. I'm gonna flip-flop on my friends. If Drake is in town, he got a show, and they wanna go, and I call them, the nigga put them where they wanna be and all their friends and take out. I turn my back on a nigga like that. And I don't want a nigga that I help usher into the game, meaning like Kendrick and, you know, Top and all of that. I don't want them niggas to feel a way about my decisions about what I do as a real nigga. Because I was a real nigga to y'all, I'm a real nigga to him, I'm a real nigga to everybody in this room. And if anybody in here that knows me, that's my friend, from Kyle and Louie, the Phonics, to Mike and Keys, to RJ, to HD, to Sonic, to DJ Nine, to Charisma. If anybody feel like I ain't been real with you, here's the mic. Come tell me I haven't been a real nigga with you since the day I met you. Nobody ain't gonna do that. So it's like all the capping and all the disrespect on my leg, you got to be fucking kidding me. That's what the work I put in. And so what the documentary 3 is, that shit. That wasn't for them. They good. This one just graduated from college. This one ain't got, like, my kids is good. I'm not doing it for them no more. They straight. They good off the residuals from the old shit. This album, the documentary 3, is so niggas can stop playing with me.
Stop playing with me, nigga.
21 years, 22 years in this shit, it ain't a rapper on this motherfucking planet that don't know that I'm with all the bullshit. So,
shots fired, shots fired. He's with all the bullshit. Whoever wants smoke, step the fuck on up and get your issue. Now stop playing with me. That's what he said. Stop playing with me, nigga. Let's listen.
It's the pen. It's not just the pen game, right? It's not just the pen. That shit, I studied it so much. I studied rap like I was studying to be a doctor, so you cannot play with me there. I will find a flow, and I will find the pocket, and I will annihilate you, especially if it's your own style and not mine. And then, as far as being a real nigga and holding down the West Coast, cut the shit. Cut the shit. I call face with my own homies to take Nipsey on tour.
Only nigga holding down.
Hey, look, I caught phase with my own homies to take Nip on tour. But I can't seem to get in touch with Blacc Sam to holler at him.
Damn. So Blacc Sam is not answering Game's calls, man. Blacc Sam don't want no parts of what Game got going on. Why? Because I think we all know, brother, your manager, Wack 100, was slandering the fuck out of goddamn Nip. And you didn't tell him to stop. That's how I would look at it. If I was Blacc Sam, and I'm like, damn, hold on, homie. This your nigga? This your man's, your right hand, your manager, and you just let him get at my brother like this, nigga? So I can see where Blacc Sam's distaste for Game could come from. It could stem from that. Now, would it stem from Game per se? I don't know, because it seemed like Game was showing hella love. Every day he was posting Nipsey after Nipsey died, every day for like 100 and some days straight. You know what I'm saying? Now, was it something there before that Blacc Sam knew about? Potentially. You know what I'm saying? Could he look at it like fake love? Potentially. But I definitely would say, I think we all would say, it probably, a lot of it stems from what his manager did, which he looks at as you. Your manager is a representation of you. So whatever your manager is saying and standing on, I'm going to assume that's how you feel as well, nigga. Because if you my boy, you would stop him and be like, hey, don't say that about bro. You know what I mean? So, you know, yeah, man, that's that.
I don't understand you. I don't understand you. I put Kendrick on his first mixtape. I took Kendrick on tour. I showed Kendrick nothing but love. But I can't get on the phone with him. I ain't gonna call him.
Damn. Damn. Somebody pick up the goddamn phone already. Why ain't nobody picking up the phone for Game, man? We gotta talk about this shit, man. Why ain't nobody picking up the phone when Game called, man? What's up with niggas? Now, this speech is definitely, if niggas was tittering the fence on if, you know, Game had, if he was disgruntled about some things with Kendrick or whoever, I think this speech is going to validate it a little bit more to where people going to be like, hold up, wait a minute. Kendrick ain't answering the phone for you? Could this be like some bitter baby mama shit? I'm saying how people will look at it. That's not how I look at it, Chuck. You know you my nigga, bro. But I'm just saying how people will look at it. This is like some bitter baby mama shit. That's how people gonna say, oh, I get it now. Nobody's answering the phone for him, so he's subliminally taking shots at people. That's how people is going to look at it after watching this. Trust me. Now let's continue to listen.
Nigga, everything ain't no hope. I'ma just let you know that it ain't no static, so you hear it from my voice, so niggas ain't between us. Top dog, I can call on the phone. I can call niggas, and everybody know that I ain't holding my tongue for nobody. I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say. Because what's the worst thing that can happen to a nigga on this planet? He gonna die, but ain't that the inevitable? Nobody living, nothing living, not a flower, not a fucking roach, not a butterfly, not a fucking, nothing living will leave here alive. That's my passion. Everybody in this room is breathing. Everybody that came here got a family. Everybody that came here's heart is beating. Everybody that came here breathes and does the same thing I do every day.
My nigga got deep on their ass, nigga. What is breathe? What is breathing? What is live? What is living? What is breathing and living? My boy started getting deep like on Higher Learning, huh?
I ain't no better nobody in this room. And we ain't no better than nobody that ain't in this room. That's the fucking problem. Is everybody think they something, the next person not, but we all just human. I've been trying to bridge that gap on the West Coast for a long time, and I'll give you a little history lesson.
School them, Chuck.
That I call flack for.
School them, Chuck.
My own homies, when I put my album out, the documentary one,
yeah,
the first thing I said on the album was Crip.
Hello.
I said Crip niggas, blood niggas.
Crip.
Because I'm already a blood, so we good over there. We good over here. And let's show these niggas some love first. Let them know I fuck with them too. You know what I'm saying? And I've always been doing that, bro. For everybody. I always help niggas get on, push niggas on. I never signed one artist.
He never signed one artist, man. He never signed one artist on paperwork. When he says that on paperwork, I know a lot of people gonna look and say, what did he mean? He done had artists. It was like handshake deals, basically. Everybody who y'all done seen around him, he's basically saying, yeah, they represented my label. You know what I'm saying? They was running with me, but they wasn't in contract via paperwork. They were handshakes. You know what I'm saying? Which could be counterproductive to an artist, because if you're not signed to a nigga on paperwork and you run around repping his label, that could prevent you from getting deals at somebody or somewhere where a label will pay you, from a label that will pay you. So I don't know. Me personally, I wouldn't do that shit. I wouldn't run around representing a label and yelling out a label and all this shit to where the points where I got a buzz going and there's a label with a bag that would love to sign me, but they're not going to sign me because they already think I'm signed. You know, so I don't know. That's counterproductive. But, you know, some people just want the clout, man. Some people want the clout. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. But, you know, shout out to Chuck, man. He basically saying, I ain't never put no nigga in no paperwork, so can't no nigga say I had him in a fucked up deal. All I do is look out for niggas. I got you, Chuck. I got you.
I never did. Because I feel like, I don't got to do that to get you on. Let me just walk you over here with Dr. Dre, nigga, and yada. And I did it. And Dr. Dre, you know, we got this weird fucking brotherhood, big brother shit, but you know what it is with me, man.
Wait, will Dr. Dre pick up the phone for Game? Dr. Dre! Don't tell me you're not picking up the phone either, bro. Is Dr. Dre picking up the phone for Game, bro? Hey, man, come on, man. Now, that's Blacc Sam not picking up the phone. That's Nipsey. I mean, not Nipsey. That's goddamn Kendrick not picking up the phone. And then Dr. Dre not picking up the phone. Say it ain't so, man. Nah, Dre picking up the phone, man.
Everybody know what it is. Everybody in this room, man. And at the end of the day, I'm really, when I tap out like the Dawg to tell you that itself, I put a Kendrick in places that, you know, I wanted to be, that I wish niggas would have put me. And I didn't ask for nothing in return. I didn't ask for nothing in return. Top Dawg, I'm saying this and I know it's gonna go to the internet. Top Dawg wanted to give me half a TDE.
Top Dawg wanted to give Game half of TDE. He wanted to give Game half of TDE. Now, I did hear that. I did hear that a while ago, long time ago, you know what I'm saying? Via the G Malone days, I did hear that. Now, is that true? I don't know, you know? That's where, you know, Apollo can come in and chime in on if that's true. But I don't, you know, that's their business. You feel me? Now, what do y'all think? What do y'all think? Well, what would TDE have been like, I wonder, if Game would have said, yeah, let's run it, and been in bed and in business with Top Dawg, business-wise, what would TDE be today? Would it be bigger? Would it be the same? Or would it be a flop? What would it have been, I wonder, man? Because right now you can't deny it has been a dynasty. It has produced some of the greatest artists out the West Coast and from other places. Now, what would have been if Chuck was 50% of that? I wonder. Things that make you go, But we'll never know, man. We'll never know. But what's y'all take on this, man? What's y'all take on this? You know, I think right here, this is a let me clear the air moment. That's a let me clear the air moment for Chuck. You know, everybody's wondering, even though he's saying all these things, y'all know how this shit go. People will still gonna be like, shut up, nigga, you a bullshit nigga. We don't believe you, regardless of what he say. I think right here, he's pouring out his truth in the moment, but y'all know he's a wobbler. He's definitely a wobbler. He'll flip. He'll wake up today if somebody pisses him off and he might spaz. But I ain't gonna say, I haven't seen Game really tripping lately. Y'all know Game used to be on bullshit and go crazy on the internet. He hasn't been tripping on the internet. And for him to come out and even maintain his composure and give this speech right here, this is his truth, man. This is his truth. This is what he wants to tell the world. This is what he wants to share the world. This is his way of debunking the narratives that's out there right now. Let me debunk the narratives. Let me just lay it all on the line and tell y'all all what is going on. Where I'm at right now with my kids, where I'm at right now with the label, the origin story of me and Top, the origin story of me and Kendrick, the origin story of me and Nipsey, where we're at right now, me and Kendrick, he not answering my calls, Blacc Sam not answering my calls, Dr. Dre, you know what I mean? So what else can he say? It's like, I'm not going to keep saying this twice. I'm going to give it all to you niggas. This is 5 minutes. This is a 5-minute explanation. I'm going to give it all to you niggas. This is my last time saying this. Now, if you come barking up my tree again, I'm on your ass. That's what I feel like this is. This is like a, don't push me, nigga. I'm going to give y'all this. I'm going to debunk everything y'all saying. But if y'all keep coming for me, I'm going to give y'all what y'all want. That's what it feels like. You know what I'm saying? I don't really want to, but I will. And y'all know I will, but I don't want to, but I will. That's what it feels like, man. So, you know, do you believe him? Do you believe him? Yes? No? Who cares? You know what I mean? What's your take, man? Let me know. Let me know. I feel like I listened to the documentary 3, right? I gave it a unbiased ear. I gave it an unbiased ear and I let it run from number 1 all the way through. I didn't skip it. I just let it play. And I listened to it, man. I listened to it while I was working and shit and just vibing. And I was like, you know what? Once you can get past, it's not a classic. I'll tell you that. It's not like oh man, this shit is amazing. This shit is crazy. But if you enjoy lyricism, if you like rapping, if you enjoy bars, if you enjoy MCing, Cool, you're gonna get that on there. You're gonna get the rapping, you're gonna get everything. Now, is it great singles, like big singles on there? To me, no. You know what I'm saying? And that's no hate to the album, but is there big records on there? Like, I don't feel like it's big records. I like him and Snoop flipping the hate or love it to love it or hate it. I wasn't really a fan of that personally. I'm like, y'all could have picked another beat. Why use the same beat that, like, hate it or love is a classic. Like, why use the same beat and then call it love it or hate it, and it's not better than the first song? If it was going to be better than the original, then I would be like, ooh, that's crazy. But it wasn't. And shout out to both of them. Shout out to both of them. YG record, AzChike, I like that record. I like that record. And for the record, when I went on there last night after the Wack speech, they removed AzChike name. It said Mark Lux, but it was still AzChike on the record. It was still AzChike on the record. So I haven't went on there today to listen, but last night it was still AzChike on the record. It was just his name wasn't on there no more, and you know what I'm saying? It was Mark Lux's name. Did Mark Lux add a verse on there? Or maybe they hashed it out. Maybe Wack needs to do an update letting the world know, since you did an update letting the world know that Chike pulled it down. It would only be right that you do an update saying like, hey, we worked it out. Because otherwise, it's just going to be lingering that Chike pulled the record down when really y'all worked it out behind the scenes. And I feel like since you took it to the world, since you took it to the internet, you should take it to the internet to let them know that's clear and that Chike, you know, we good, we smooth, you know. But yeah, I think it should be an update, man. I think it should be an update. Shout out Chike, yeah, shout out Chike, man. Shout out my brother Chike, man. That's my young nigga right there, man. Shout out Chuck, shout out everybody involved, man. You know, I'm looking, I asked myself this morning, I said, why do it feel like this week, past 2 weeks, hell, the past 6 months, like the West Coast rap scene got the most fucking drama, man? Like, why is everybody beefing? Why is everybody tripping on each other, man? We got to get it together, y'all. Come on, man. God damn, we so volatile. We so hostile. We be ready to trip on shit. We got to get it together, y'all. God damn, man. Listen. Everybody, call a meeting, man. Call a meeting, man. Get everybody together in the same room, hash out y'all differences, man, and start collabing around this motherfucker. I'm seeing lack of collaboration with the West Coast artists, and I don't like that. I gotta start getting back to collaborating, man. Like, what's up with everybody, man? I know egos are involved and all that's going on. Get back to collaborating, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I like seeing that. I like seeing Game featuring Lefty Gunplay, AzChike, RJ. Like, that's how it should be. You know what I mean? Everybody getting on songs with each other, showing love, doing your own thing too, but also working with 3 or 4 artists, not just that one artist you like from the West Coast or the other artists you like. Like, everybody work together, man. It's enough money out here for everybody, and we all need it right now, man. You know what I'm saying? The rap game needs it. I feel like every region should be like that right now. Like, shit, nigga, collaborate. Collaborate, man. Get to making those big records like Khaled used to do. You put 5 niggas on there. Like, get back to making those big records, man. Because otherwise, the narrative is going to linger that the hip-hop game needs Drake. Everybody needs Drake. Because right now, it looks like everybody needs Drake. It does to a certain extent, though. Can't lie. It looks like that to a certain extent based on how they highlighting everybody low record sales and low album sales and all this shit so much. You know what I'm saying? But I don't feel like everybody needs Drake. Personally, like, I just feel like everybody needs to collaborate, man. You know what I mean? Pour into each other, man. Pour into each other. Pour into each other. But yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. We got to get that right, man. We got to get that right. Let's see what else we got going on here, man. Trap LaRoss. Trap LaRoss was outside of the Lil Durk case doing his daily reports. And I can't lie. I fuck with what Trap LaRoss is doing. He's keeping everybody updated with the Lil Durk case, because otherwise, if he wasn't, I don't think the news media would give it this much attention as Trap LaRoss is. He's going deep into detail. He's showing up day in, day out at this shit, you know, reporting live on the spot, giving us every nook and cranny of the details. So, you know, as he was outside doing his normal, coming outside during a break to update the people, here's what happened.
Trap Bro, can I ask you a question? When you gonna stop doing the police job, bro?
I'll just have the police do it.
Nah, bro, you be doing police job. Hell nah, bro. And they be doing police work. Nah, for real though. But you gotta stop talking about people murder trials like that, bro. That shit fucked up. Free Smirk, bro. Hey, you say that, at least?
Bro, keep moving.
Free Smirk? Bro, you ain't nobody. I could talk all I want. Huh? So what though? I'm not committing no crime though. Fly, bro, can I ask you a question? When you gonna stop doing the police job, bro?
I'll just have the police do it.
Nah, bro, you be doing police.
That nigga pressed that nigga, man. What's y'all thoughts on that, man? How do y'all feel about Trap LaRoss? Do y'all look at that shit like police work or journalism? You know what I'm saying? Police work or journalism? I think the police work comes in from what he did on YouTube with the Chirac and all that shit and uncovering the King Von, how many bodies King Von got, that aspect. But I think what this is right here, going into the courtroom and just simply reporting what's going on, that's journalism. Now, I mean, do you look at that as journalism when you go dissect how many bodies King Von got and put it all together? Is that journalism or is that snitching? What do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do y'all call it? What do y'all call when he do the shit on Chicago? What do y'all call when he do the courtroom shit? Is it the same thing or is it two different things? Let me know in the chat, man. Let me know in the chat. It's good. He needs the press. He ain't, this ain't Harry Potter land. It's a thin line with these motherfuckers, though. OD the P said it's a thin line. Let's see, man. Even a punk ass security got punked. Shout out Narg Arts, man. Dry snitching. Okay. Dry snitching. The videos for sure dry snitching. When he do those videos, that's dry snitching. That's like what Flacco do. That's what a lot of niggas do. If you're reporting or if you're alleging that somebody did a murder that they're not, held accountable for or found guilty of, then yes, you're dry snitching. If you're saying, hey, I put this 2 and 2 together that this body belongs to Von, and then I go to the internet and show it to the world so that everybody can see it, and the cops wasn't even on that trail yet, that's snitching. Ain't nothing dry about that. That's snitching. If you're right. Now, if you're just throwing out a narrative and this is what you think happened, that's different. But if you're right and you're solving these crimes, that's snitching. For sure, for sure. But, as far as the Dirt case, I think that's just journalism, man. That's just journalism. He's not coming out making any false claims. He's just reading all the notes he read from the judge and the lawyers. So, keeping us in the loop, man. Keeping us in the loop. Maybe that's going to be his whole new thing. Maybe that's going to be his new thing. Instead of making those videos, doing that, he's going to now turn it to court cases and big court cases and shit. Who knows, man? Who knows? Who knows? I don't know which one making more money. Which one is making more money for him? But shout out to Trap LaRoss nonetheless, man. Shout out to Trap LaRoss nonetheless, man. Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy, man. Okay, look, let me ask y'all a question. 50 Cent has re-released his, what is his G-Unit shoes called? Hold on, we better get the name of these G-Unit shoes. He re-released his G-Unit shoes, man. They came out back in the day. I don't know anybody that bought them, me personally. I don't know anybody that purchased them. But they came back out, and he said they sold out, man. They sold out. Let me see something real quick. Hold on. Let me see if I can find the name of these motherfuckers. 50 Cent recently relaunched the G-Unit Reebok. The sports social posts indicate pair sold out quickly. Rick Ross responded by questioning how impressive the sellout really was and brought up 50's past bankruptcy, man. So Rick Ross is calling cap. He doesn't think that 50 Cent shoes sold out, man. What do y'all think, though? Let's react.
Hey, 50 Cent, why you lying telling them people you sold all them shoes? Stop lying. You filed $100 million bankruptcy when you sold them last time. You got an endorsement deal. Same way you don't discuss your publisher because you don't own no publisher. Toast to all the real hustlers. Talking about they sold out so quick. Ain't no reseller selling them. Ain't no niggas buying them shoes, y'all. Don't go for that. Nigga filed $100 million bankruptcy when them shits was going on.
Damn.
Hey, 50 Cent, why you lying telling them people you sold all them shoes?
All right, so what do y'all think, man? Now, listen, I haven't seen anybody personally post that they bought a pair. I haven't seen anybody when I go outside. Hell, I've been outside all day today. I haven't seen anybody wearing them. I don't know. Where maybe he only put out a limited amount. That's the thing. I can't really say he's lying, because what if he only put out like 10,000 and 10,000 sold? That's not a lot of shoes when you think about the whole United States or wherever you put them at. What if he only put out a limited amount and they sold? What if he only put like 3 in every store and they sold out? You know, I don't know. I don't know the how many pairs was out there, man. But is that hate, though? A lot of people are in the comments section saying that Rick Ross is a hater, man. Is he hating, or is he just stating the truth, in your opinion? Where he feel like, hey, man, shit, cut the cap, nigga. Your shoes ain't sold out in one day. I don't see nobody wearing them. I don't see no resellers reselling them. Let's see if StockX got them. Let's see something. Let's see if StockX got them, bruh. G-Unit, what they call G-Unit shoes? All right, let's see. StockX got them for $150. $150. Hey, wait, wasn't that the retail price? That was like they was trying to sell them. Oh, wait, hold on. Original retail price is $130. Current StockX price is $190. So they going for $190, man. Would you buy them for $190? Are you saluting G-Unit? Hold on, let's see, man. Let me see if I can pull these up for y'all. All right, here we go. Let's see, man. There you go, man. Y'all rocking these or what? Y'all rocking these or what? It's only 8 pairs left, man. You better get them while you can. The G-Unit G6s, man. That's what they call. Are you rocking them? Go ahead and get you a pair right now. Don't be the last ones with them, because it's only 8 pairs left on StockX, baby. Get those right now. Wait, it look like they got socks to go with them. Are those socks? Oh, yeah, you got some socks or something to go with them. Wait, what is that? Unless that's the box. That might be the box. Okay. All right. Yeah. I don't know about those, though, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Who's buying those? Oh, that's crazy. Hey, shout out to 50 Cent, though, man. Get your bread. Ain't nobody mad at you, man. Get your chili. Bring back the tank tops. Bring back the G-Unit tank tops. Those was zesty as a motherfucker, though. I don't know. That was like them zesty-ass bodybuilder niggas was wearing those. Venice Beach-ass niggas. You know, that was working out at the beach and shit. Them type niggas was wearing that shit. You know, that didn't really make it in the hood. That didn't make it, like, we didn't have no homies coming outside with the G-Unit, the colorful striped tank top coming outside and shit. That shit is crazy, man. But yeah, look, hey, check it out. I'm a double back on y'all. I forgot I gotta leave. My girl just hit me. I forgot I gotta go do this with her. But I'm gonna double back on y'all, man, and go live. Make sure y'all smash the like, man. We're gonna keep these going right over here on ABP Network, man. I'm going till next time. Gotta go.
I be like cake talk, all about the money, it's a cakewalk. Say the wrong words, fuck around and get your place chalked. See niggas switch it up when you in person. Send them niggas to the nurses, all they ever do is name drop. Hey, these niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting.
Hold on.
When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting.
Hey.
These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message.
Big shot taker. Big shot maker. What? Swishing on these niggas every day. Can't miss me with the mole plays. Get them off my face, gramps. On the dead homies, I be amped up. Why y'all picking up these marks? Who stamp, bro? Stamp. Better nigga with no mail, did. Playing games with PU, have you knocking out that helmet. Booyah. Step up on the scene, they like ooh out. Joint full of colorful flowers like a luau. Fuck who was up back then, it's about who now. Yeah, I thought so. All the ops playing cool now. And all the overpriced boss on my wee-wee. Politicking on your homies get you DP. Oh, God. Moving clean, don't need niggas yelling free me. Hated to my own horn, but BB. Why?
These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. Legend like Prince, but I do it like the Gap Band. Hoodie all black in the turf like I'm Batman. 40 on my waist, every day got a Gap Man. I get ghosts while I'm eating like I'm Pac-Man. That have it sounding like it's clap hands. I make money with my niggas, I don't tap dance. I always like to lead with respect, let the streets do the talking. I ain't never had a cap man. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message.
Yeah, buddy, you go with the message. Stream aside this bitch and I don't do confessions. When the kids ask questions, we don't speak in English. Snapchat your baby mama, picture of the penis. Name ring bell, Portugal got a phoenix. Dip set at the set, bro, I really mean it. Call a bitch hair, nigga, Ike Tina. And if the streets play there, I'm in the right arena. Left coast here, VP. Back with my jersey, read LOC. Need 40 beds for these L code keys. If the West was a school, I'd expel those G's. All that faking niggas doing, all that streaming at the phone. Tweeting outside, you won't even leave your home. This is steak for the game's black eye that you pussy niggas gave it. Pray you pussy niggas die.
These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. When you mouth the wrong words, you gon' get the message. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting. These niggas disrespecting.